Hello, welcome back to Lanmou Tarot. This is a general reading for the collective for Wednesday, February the 20th, 2019. And I hope this reading resonates with you. And I'm just doing a little bit more shuffling on camera. And I'm about to start. I'm trying to keep those very short. Okay, that was the Nine of Wands that just jumped out, but we're not ready yet. Spirit, what message, what guidance do you have for the collective on this Wednesday? What guidance do you have for the collective on this Wednesday? And this is the vice versa deck, okay? That's why you can see the image on both sides. Alright, that was the Six of Wands that just fell. So a lot of passion on this day here. This is the second one card that jumped out. Okay. And that was the Page of Swords that just fell. There's some kind of truth coming your way. There's a message back of passion. Alright. And this has been very consistent for the reading I've been doing recently, that there's a message coming, a message coming, a message coming. And I must say, energy is very fluid. So for some of you, you might have not received that message just yet, but clearly for the great majority of us, there's some kind of communication that's needed to happen. And for a lot of us, that will be happening very soon, okay? So the timeline will be different for each of us, of course, but it's been a consistent message. Here we go. And I stop shuffling when I get my intuition tell me to, when I get the calling to stop. I'm not clairaudient, so I don't actually hear spirit, but they kind of speak through me. It's hard to explain, but anyways, here we go, folks. We have here the Knight of Swords, not surprising, the Six of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. And this is the Six of Cups as the next card to be pulled. We can see it since it's a vice versa. There are images on both sides, but we're not going there. But it's good to see that, meaning these are three sixes that we have all together so far. We had the Six of Wands that jumped out. We have the Six of Swords that we just pulled out, and we have the Six of Cups here. Okay, but at the bottom of the deck, what we have is the Moon card. Not surprising either. We have a full moon. We should still be in that full moon energy on this Wednesday, the 20th, right? It's a full moon in Virgo. So here we have some, we had the Page of Swords, by the way, that came out talking about message, that jumped out while I was shuffling. But here we have the Knight of Swords, and again, it's to tell us that yes, there's a message coming. This is the Messenger of Swords. This is the Knight of Swords, but it's coming in a hurry. Okay, if they had been delayed in the past, and I was saying at the beginning of the reading that that's been a consistent message, and for some of you may be wondering, where is that message? Where is that communication that I keep hearing? I keep hearing, because it's been a consistent message I get in the readings that I've been doing, general reading and authorized. Just so you know, that's almost spirit answering. It's coming, and it's coming quite quickly. For those of us that are expecting a certain message, or perhaps not expecting it, there is a message coming. The Knight of Swords is very fast. It's a fast moving knight, and it's also, knights are the swords deal with the intellect, right? The mental plane. So there communication as well. So there is communication coming, and it's passionate communication, because the Knights of Fire, it's a fire energy. So this is the fire aspect of air here. So we have a passionate and fast moving knight coming your way to deliver some sort of communication, okay? And here they're basically like this horse is flying through the skies, it seems like, okay? And it seems like it's a night sky. So it's as if they're traveling to you and they're not taking any break. They're not even sleeping at night. They're on the road at night. Here again, we have another traveling card. The Six of Swords. This is moving from rough sea to calmer water. Okay, this is like leaving the conflict of that Five of Swords behind to move to a more peaceful existence. Really, that's the word that's coming. So someone is not just communicating, not just delivering a message, but there's definitely travel in the cards here. Okay, someone is traveling, someone is leaving behind worry, someone is leaving behind conflict. Perhaps with that message you will be able to leave behind any kind of conflict that may have been in the past in a relationship or in a work situation or whatever it may be. And what we have again, we end with the Nine of Cups, which is the kind the card of wish fulfillment and happiness, right? And it's very similar to the reading that we had, I believe, on Monday or Tuesday, that we had both the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups, right? And it was after a message, and we had that Knight of Wands right smack there in the middle of the two of them. So this is what I mean about consistent message of there is communication coming towards you, and there's travel. Someone's traveling to you, or perhaps you need to travel to someone else. The need to express yourself, okay? And the result of that is also has been consistent, has also been consistent. It's happiness, it's success, okay? That's the result. That's what we've been saying over and over. And at the bottom of the deck here, and oh, let's not forget what was the next card to be pulled that I noticed and called out. So technically it's part of the reading because Spirit called my attention to it. It's that Six of Cups. And perhaps it's someone from the past that you about to reconcile with. Look, she's bathing in the water, and here is fully dressed saying hello, almost like she's not expecting to see him, right? She's minding her own business, just taking her little bath in the water that looks like a river or a sea, I don't know. And there he is, he's just showing up fully dressed. They're just saying hello, they're waving hello to each other. They both look happy to see each other, even though it's a complete surprise. So there is someone on your way, and perhaps you're not expecting it. So there is a sense of surprise in the air with that arrival, with that communication, okay? But it's all for the best. You're gonna be happy, just like this couple seems in that Six of Cups here. It's gonna bring happiness, okay? And perhaps abundance, because this looks very lavish. Sometimes I see this card as a very good, this man sitting there to be very egotistical and just pretty much full of himself. But I'm not seeing that today. What I'm being drawn to, it's more like the warmth of all the gold decor, okay? So almost like there will be a bit of there will be abundance that come with that happiness, not just emotional happiness, but perhaps there'll be some kind of financial rewards that come with it. And I think it's long overdue. I think it's something perhaps you gave up hope on, you're not expecting to come to you, but it's coming, and it's coming quite fast. And at the bottom of the deck here, what we have was the moon. So we have a full moon coming. We have that full moon here that is staring at us with the crab there, indicating Cancer. So if you're a Cancer sign, if you're an air sign, this is or any kind of water signs, really, this reading may be of particular importance to you. But it's a general reading for a general collective. I don't like to call out signs in these readings because we all carry all those different energies within us in our charts, so it all depends, okay? But what we must know, this seems to be heavily emotional, like it's a romantic situation. This does not feel so much like it's a work or financial issue that you're dealing with, that communication, that travel is in regards to. It seems like it's about a deeply emotional situation. That's what I'm getting here with that moon card. Not so much, yeah, it may be a secret, like you're not expecting. That person has been planning that travel, has been planning that communication, has been planning to express themselves. Like perhaps it's something in you didn't know. They're about to reveal some sort of secrets to you. Okay, you have the swords of truth here. Perhaps that's what that moon card is telling us. They're about to show their true face to you. And look here, I pulled the moon card. What's right there underneath the moon card is the Ace of Cup. Okay, it's the Ace of Cup. So there is a new beginning that's about to happen based on that communication, and it will bring happiness and abundance. It seems very repetitive, but that's the message Spirit wants to really come across. So for those of us that are worrying about a certain situation, Spirit really wants it to be for you to know, do not worry, release any negative thinking, stay in the positive. Okay, oh, here we go, we have our card. This could be the one. Of course, you've already met the romantic partner. Look at here, you've already met the romantic partner you seek. Yes, we know that. We know that because we have that Six of Cups at the end. We really wanted us to be part of this reading. Who's like, hey, look at me, that I called out before I even start this reading. So this is someone from your past coming back. This is somebody you already know. And someone is on their way. They're literally traveling to you right now. They're at the very least making plans. But having that Knight of Swords here, it's telling me it's already in the works. Okay, they're not already on the road traveling through the night. Both of these cards, it's through the night here they're traveling. The horse, we have a boat. Okay, so that tells me they're traveling, coming from long distance, crossing body of water. The way this Knight here is over, is flying through the sky, it may also indicate someone has to do some kind of air travel. Okay, they may have to get on the plane to get to you. That's how far they are. They have to get on the plane to get to you and cross the seas, but they are determined to come because they are traveling through the night, and I'm assuming also through the day, to get to you. And it will catch you unexpectedly while you're in the shower, while you just waking up in the middle of the night. I don't know, but there's a sense of quiet unexpectedness to it. And at the bottom of the deck, I need to show you that as well. You have finance and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So perhaps the delay had been someone is away traveling, working. Okay, perhaps the delay or the misunderstanding had been over financial issues. That's why someone couldn't communicate, couldn't express themselves, or that's why they had to travel. Or perhaps that for some of you, it may be that your work, it's someone from work that you are dealing with, that you are dating, and that person you knew from before. It may be from a past job. Okay, but it's clearly about a romantic situation. And yes, because I saw that that card here, I really felt not just happiness but abundance. But there's a sense here, once that communication happens, when that reconnection, that reconciliation happens, it's not just gonna bring you happiness, but it will also bring you abundance. So there is a financial aspect to this. Okay, and I want to pull oracle card for you. This is the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck. I love this deck so much. It gives so much information. And this is just beautiful, folks. And sorry for the repetitiveness. I can't even say sorry. That's a message spirits want to convey, so we're gonna go with it, right? Some of us are probably in denial, needs to hear it. So if you're not, oh my goodness, I kid you not, I believe that's the same card we had yesterday or Monday, the Ancient Ones, and it jumped. I didn't pull it from the deck. Okay, you just saw it. That's why I shuffled on camera. It jumped. The Ancient Ones, and again, this is like a reconnection from someone from your past. The Ancient One deals with your ancestors, past lives. Okay, that line, okay, that ancestral line that must continue on. And it's a one. Okay, remember we had that One of Cups underneath this this moon card that we are facing here. So we are really dealing with a situation with a someone from the past, and it may certainly be, we don't have that past life relationship card that came out, but it may be someone from a past life, okay, that wants to reconnect with you, that wants to reach back to basically to the future, okay, someone that it's almost like it's destiny that you must reconnect here on this realm, in this 3D world, but you've known each other before, okay, and once you reconnect again, it will be like the old times, and there's so much blessing that is about to come to you. But there's a sense of destiny here, there's a sense of lineage here, okay, perhaps it's your spirit guides and your ancestors are working to bring the two of you together. This is really a romantic situation. There's no, yes, there's finances are tied up to this, but this is not a work situation, this is not even a family situation. I feel here, I feel like this is a real sense, this is a romantic situation here, and two people are supposed to be together, and two people are about to come together, and there's a spiritual aspect to this connection, to this relationship, and I believe that you both are aware of it, okay, and I do believe that someone is about to get a big surprise, and I hope that you enjoy it, and I wish you a very wonderful Wednesday. Please, thank you for your continued support. Come back again, like, subscribe, and comment if you feel like it. I really do appreciate it. I'm sending you so much love. Have a wonderful full moon. Set your intentions out there. Keep your mind in the positive. Only think positive thinking, the things that you want to happen. Let go of any negative thinking. Release those to the universe, okay? I send you so much love. Thank you for your continued support. Remember, really, love is the only answer.